What's up, family? Just making this video today, and what I want to talk about right now is like male virginity. And I know we put a lot of pressure on our young girls. Like I don't have a daughter myself. I'm actually raising a son, but I do know when I was growing up that I was shamed and I was ridiculed at a very young age for being a virgin. And I know that we always put all this pressure on young women or young girls to keep their virginity. But I don't know how it is for everyone else. But for me, as a male child, you actually are peer pressured into losing your virginity at a very young age. And I think as we go forward, I know there's a lot of systemic things out here to hold us back and to oppress us. But I think that a lot of the things that we and those some of the things we don't have control over until those systems are changed and broken down. There's not much we can do about that at this point. But I think the things that we can control, I think we need to control those things as much as possible. Now, there's a lot of things that are within your control that we're not controlling, and I think we need to start emphasizing on that more. So I just thought about male virginity. Like when I was 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I remember being ridiculed. Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? Have you had any? Have you had sex yet? And I remember lying about it. I lied about it until I couldn't lie about it until I lost my virginity. You know what I mean? So, which for me, it wasn't until I was 19 years old. But I had plenty of opportunities prior to being 19. I could have lost my virginity at like 13, 14, like very young. But at a time where I had absolutely didn't understand my body, didn't know anything about sex. So I could have, at that early age, I could have gotten a young lady pregnant, could have contracted some type of STD. The list goes on. So, but male children or boys are not taught to keep their virginity, or not taught to, and I'm not talking about keeping your virginity that has anything to do with some religion or some type of moral aspect. Morality has nothing to do with it. It's just the fact that you are not equipped financially, emotionally, mentally to be able to deal with raising a child. I mean, you're living with someone else. Someone else is supporting you. You don't have the means to take care of yourself. So how can you take care of another human being? I mean, you're a child yourself. So, but me being a male, I was actually taught. I remember my mother telling me this. She says, if you have a child, I don't have to worry about it. The child is going to be with the mother. So the child's not going to be here. So I'm thinking, regardless of where the child lives, I'm still going to have a child. I'm still going to have the obligation of taking care of and raising another life, another human. I'm still going to be responsible for another human being. So regardless of where that child is. So I'm thinking to myself, that's stupid. I don't care if the child is with the mother, it's still going to be my child. You know what I mean? I'm still going to care about having that responsibility out here in the world. So if you are a young male and you are a virgin, okay, don't be ashamed of that. And if you are being ridiculed for being a virgin and you're being like pressured into having sex, then the people that are around you and the people that are peer pressuring you into having sex, they're not your friends. So you need to be around some better people. But us as men, we have to raise our sons to not put this pressure on these young ladies to have sex with them, especially at an early age when they're just not equipped to deal with the outcome of that particular situation. So if you are a virgin and you are a young man, Don't be ashamed of that. It's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. Again, not telling you what to think, just ask that we start thinking and asking that we start controlling the things that we have control over. The only guys that we need is each other. The only guy that I need is you. All right, swank out.